Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sid here. If you've been following along with our journey, we just sold our little farm in Southern California and we are headed to our big 45-acre farm in northern Mississippi. And we are taking you along for the journey. Let's see how it's going. So we're a little stressed right now. They're here to pick up the big truck. And we do have the U-Haul that we still have to load, but it's only a 20-footer and it's considerably smaller, like shorter, obviously, than the cargo freight thing. So we're hoping that we can fit everything that we need to take. So we're supposed to pull out tomorrow, tomorrow morning to be specific. We were supposed to leave at 8 a.m. I don't see that happening. I will say Mike and I butted heads a little bit over the size of the trucks and the trailers that we needed because I knew he hadn't cleaned out some of the things in the shed and some other things that I was like, are you sure? Like, you say you're taking this and this and this and this, and that's not gonna fit. Hail Mary, I had to call the cargo company again to get the other 5 feet of the trailer that we had originally gotten the estimate for, that we told them, never mind, we don't need. I highly recommend U-Pack, you guys. Like, I had a few of you reach out and say you had really good experiences with them or had friends that had really good experience with them. I can wholeheartedly say they are doing their best to get me this other truck today so that they can pick it up tomorrow, so that everything will still arrive on time for us. If they can't, that's on me, that's not on them, because this was a last minute Hail Mary, but they are doing their best to accommodate us and to help, which we totally appreciate. You know, it's hard to know how much stuff you have, and it's hard because I love my husband. I want to preface it with that because I know he's going to see this, but he is a procrastinator, and you know, I don't know if it was really in his brain of how much, you know, it was out of sight, it was out of mind in the shed, out of sight, out of mind in the cargo container. He wasn't thinking about how much stuff there really was of his tools and things. And I kept saying, remember, you have all those tools. Remember, you have the things in the shed. I'm not saying this to like try to point fingers or anything, but it's really just something we have learned through this experience. Is it is really hard to visualize all your stuff when it's spread out between the house and the property. I would recommend gathering everything in one spot in the yard that's in a shed or whatever, and really just going through it all at once, because we did go through, and at least I did, and got rid of the extra stuff out of the house. And I did clear a lot of junk, what I would call junk, out of the back, but some of it was Mike stuff that I couldn't make that decision for. So, or things that I didn't know what they were that were his. So, you know, I would say definitely recommend like really taking stock of everything that you have with your spouse or with your partner or with your family, because I think that, I think there was a little bit of confusion when it came to that. But luckily U-Pack is doing their best to get us another truck, a trailer thingy to drop off today. So keep your fingers crossed that that works. Will and Ryan are going to come over to help us load the U-Haul and hopefully the rest of that trailer. And that should be it. We should be good, and that will make me feel better. I know you guys are going to see this after this has already happened, but just say a little prayer for me because I'm saying one for myself right now, that this all goes okay. Like I said, I'm thinking of this whole moving experience sort of like my wedding day. It's a matter of, I know something's going to go wrong. I just don't know what it is. And I just got to roll with it, because at the end of the day, I'm still going to be married. At the end of the day, I'm still going to be moved. It's just going to be interesting. Cleaning out the fridge, but I couldn't resist, because I'm a firm believer that you should always have a bottle of champagne in your fridge. So I'm leaving this for the new owners. Shh. Okay guys, so we were supposed to leave at 8 this morning. We are behind. It is almost noon, or it is noon, afternoon, or something like that. Almost 1, I don't know. We're really behind. So first day is not off to a great start. We're still loading the trucks. It is what it is, and I still have to call the company to have them come pick up the cargo container. And I'm actually doing a walkthrough right now to make sure everything is picked up and empty. Oh my goodness, guys. It's been a little stressful. We were up super late last night packing. It's so empty. This is the last of the packing boxes in the living room. That's staying for the new owners, but I've been going room by room and making sure everything's out. I've got the cleaning ladies coming because once you move all the furniture with all the doors open and the dogs freaking out, there's just schmegma everywhere. It's filthy. And I don't have time to do a deep clean before we leave, so I've got a cleaning crew coming in to do a once over for us, but all those cupboards are empty. This is just our luggage that's going, and snacks, lots of snacks. This is just our luggage that's going in. There's still flags and some boxes. Everything's out of the mudroom. Look how empty our prepper pantry is, you guys. So empty. Not prepped at all. I did leave them some chicken feed though, so they can figure out what to do with the birds, but Frankie's room. Hallway, all these rooms are empty. Empty, empty. Empty, empty. Oh, Lordy. Empty, empty, empty. Empty. So weird to see it totally empty. I mean, super weird. But, I mean, it's so weird, you guys.
I don't like being recorded.
Yeah, I know.
You don't have my permission to record. No, stop it.
What's your safety word, Will?
Bananas.
He does better than I do. Although everybody's been really nice. They said I did a good job learning how to back up the trailer. I don't think I could handle that trailer though. That's a big trailer.
That's a pretty truck too.
Yep.
You guys got a big block of wood or something somewhere?
Doing some nice little grading as it goes.
Just putting the last couple things out here into the truck. And then we're loading up because I'm driving Mike's little Honda Fit. We're putting our luggage in there. We're gonna put the cats in there once we're ready to actually pull away. And the dogs are going in the truck. We've got the cooler in front of me here with a bunch of waters and ice blocks. We're way behind schedule. It's like almost 2 o'clock and the cleaning ladies are gonna be pulling up any minute. We're out of the house now. It's just a matter of getting the stuff out of the driveway. We are way behind schedule. Woefully behind. Alas. Cars are finally loaded up. Frankie's in the truck behind me with the dogs and Will. Mike's getting in here in a minute. We all just did our last potty stops. We said goodbye to the new owner of the house and went over a couple of quick things with him. And I said goodbye to Tony. That was hard. And he's been a good friend for a lot of years. It's hard to say goodbye to everybody. And I'm excited. It's just the goodbyes are really crappy. Goodbyes are crappy. So, you know, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work. And yeah, it's bittersweet. Oh, here we go.
Wide load copies.
Let's get this convoy on the road.
We're waiting on the Silverado. I'm gonna need you to back the a little bit so I can back up and pull out. Thank you very much. That should be clear. Did you forget how to drive? Am I not following you? I thought I was behind you. Just pull out, and then I'll pull around you, and then Sid will pull out. We're waiting on Sid. I don't like your attitude.
Waiting on a woman.
Oh, the guy was parked in front of you. I got it. No. 5 points if you hit this dickhead in the blue shirt.
Dickhead heard that.
Hey, can you pull up so I can grab a couple waters out of the trailer? Mother trucker, if everything's locked up, why didn't you grab one before we went? Because everything was locked up.
You getting in, sailor?
Yeah, I think I'll join this caravan.
All right. Thanks for sticking with us through this journey, guys. There is more of it to come because I cannot fit it all in one video. Make sure you check back for the next one every Wednesday and every Sunday.